everyone. So happy 4th of July. Welcome to day 4 of TBRathon. Today is a little bit chaotic already, and it's 9 o'clock. This morning we got the house decorated a little bit. We always do. I like to decorate and kind of celebrate like the little things. And so we've got a banner, we've got the placemats, we've got our tablecloth, we've got plates, and just all the little things. And the girls got new dresses. I got them all just some very patriotic dresses, and so they're excited. They're wearing that, and now everybody's eating breakfast, and we're just waiting on some friends to come over. And we've got like a pop-up pool in our backyard and like a water bounce house thing, and so they're gonna play out there. We also have cornhole and that kind of stuff, and we are doing this at 9:30 in the morning because that's what you do when you have little kids. And so we're gonna just have a pool party kind of day, and it's gonna be a great time. So last night I got cocky. If you guys watched my vlog last night, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to bed and I'm gonna finish this sucker. I'm gonna finish it. I'm bound and determined. I'm gonna do it. And I should never say that because it's like it's my first year being a parent at 4th of July, because we were up, so everybody in my house was up well after 10 last night because there were fireworks going on next door to us, and it was like rattling our house. It was intense. Hold on. Anyway, so it was like rattling our house enough that like the baby's 8 months old, so generally things don't faze her. But one, she napped super late, like I said, and two, it was loud, and so we were all up super late. Didn't get to read hardly any of this, and this morning came far too early. I got up and did my workout, and it was a struggle. I'm riding the struggle bus because it was just a long night, a late night, and 'tis the season. 'Tis the season. It is a great thing. And my older kids, they were just running back and forth trying to find the fireworks, and just it was so. I mean, it's exhausting, but a fun time of year. So, yes, this didn't happen, but I'm like maybe 2 hours of audio left, ? Not really sure, but like I said, our friends are going to be here all morning and stuff, and then we're going to try to get good naps in because, like I said, tonight could be a later night, but we just are going to set off the fireworks that we did, and hang out. And so, yeah, I don't know. I might insert clips. Ainsley just hit you. I might insert clips. Last night, after I turned off the camera, we have like what's it called? A widow's walk or wherever, where like upstairs you can see downstairs. And so my husband, we got Amazon Subscribe and Save diapers, wipes, and toilet paper. And so my husband was like throwing them up to the girls, and it looked so fun. And so I started doing it, and it's a lot harder than it looks, especially without like hitting the light fixture. And so the girls were on like a wild goose chase for my throws, and it was like we were all laughing so hard. So, and now they're doing it with balls. Yeah. So we've started a horrible habit. This is what happens when the parents do something funny and then it never ends. But it's a fun time. So anyway, that's enough of my chitter chatter. I am going to go. I'll let you know more about this book later. I don't know if I should give a summary of this every day because it's like I don't want to be redundant, but when I finish it, I'll tell you my thoughts. So maybe later today, maybe, I don't know. I'll try to get clips, but like I said, with all the friends, it's going to be lots of little kids, and I don't want to put anybody's kids on camera that don't want to be on camera, and so we'll just see what I can capture. This morning, the girls were eating, and I was like, oh, wait, I want to take a video. I am so not a natural vlogger. I forget multiple times a day. But anyway, that's it. We'll see you in a little bit.
Breaks and I'm burned by the morning light. I make the same mistake more than twice. Same song.
You would not be able to stand up without a skeleton.
You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up.
Hey everyone. done. So I just finished a lift, and I have been doing Kaylee Cohen, I think is her name, Kaylee Cohen Strength on YouTube. She's completely free, and she is just awesome. I love her workouts. I feel like they're a good level of challenging for me right now. I feel like she does like 10, 20, and 30-minute workouts, and so no matter what, I feel like I can squeeze one in. She may have some longer ones too, I'm not sure. And I just feel like she doesn't overcomplicate things. She has a lot of no repeat workouts, and so it keeps it really, really interesting, and the time flies, and I just really like her. So if you're looking for like an at-home workout, she also pretty much just uses body weight and dumbbells, and so if you don't have extra equipment, that's fine, just dumbbells and your body. So I really like her, and I really like this. I'm hoping I can like stick with it, because I don't like lifting, but I don't know that a gym is in our budget right now. Maybe, but it like financial budget or time budget, because then you add drive time, and I always get distracted at the gym because I meet friends there or whatever, so I end up being gone a lot longer. And so yeah, that's it. So this morning was really fun. I'm going to walk and talk. It was really fun. We had our friends over, and the kids played out in the water and stuff, and we did, we hung out and just kind of chatted. And it's not often that we can get like the husbands involved. And so that's really nice when that can work out, because it's just fun for them to get to socialize too. So, and yeah, like my almost 3-year-old, she has only met their dad once or twice because, work. And so it was really fun. The highlight of her day was seeing them, including the daddy, she said. So that was fun. And now then we did they stayed through lunch, and then everybody went home for naps, and my kids took like an hour-long nap, and I read a little bit but not enough to report back, and then got up. I made some crackers with yogurt and this Elevie blue frosting and strawberries, and then I made another version with blueberries, and the kids ate those. Tonight I'm going to make Mexican lasagna, which is basically just like beans, corn, green peppers, salsa, whatever, sour cream if you want it, guac if you want it, tortillas, and then you bake it. And that's my favorite meal, is just stuff. I mean, as you can tell, last night we had tater tot casserole. Tonight we're having Mexican lasagna, which is basically just a bunch of stuff in a 9x13 and bake it. And so you put tortillas in between, and it's just layered stuff. So but my kids don't often love it. But like I said, they're picky. They don't love anything. So I serve what I serve, and they can eat the parts they like. So, I mean, I try to consider them. But that being said, they had a decent sized snack. So if they don't eat a ton, we'll have watermelon and maybe like some red, white, and blue fruit salad. But we'll see. And then tonight we're going to do the fireworks we bought. And so that's it. It's almost 5 o'clock. So I'm going to go up and feed the baby and then get started on dinner. And then I'm hoping to just read while dinner cooks. And because I'm not that interested in fireworks. Like, I like to watch them from inside. That's fine. Or just sitting out on the porch. And so I normally stay in with the littler ones, the ones who may be scared. And then the big two will go out and light the fireworks. And so I'm hoping to read, and the Royals are playing right now. And so we'll just kind of see where the night takes us. Not anything too exciting. Our 4th of July excitement was this morning, and now we're just kind of having a relaxed afternoon. I need to go change the sheets on my bed and do that kind of stuff. So another really exciting day around here. So I will check in tonight before bed.
Times I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open enough just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and I.
song.
They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open in half just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and I. It's you and I. It's you and I.
Hey everyone, so 4th of July is officially a success. So we are out doing fireworks, but I'm coming in to put the baby down, and so far nothing has been too terribly scary. We watched one from inside that may have been scary, but if you have small children, they make like double parachutes is what they're called, and they don't make much noise, and then they shoot parachutes up into the sky, and I am not sure how great of footage I got, but then my kids just go run like wild and chase the parachutes, and it's like a double fun. You get the firework and then the chasing the parachutes, and they go super high. It's really interesting. So that's definitely the best. And then sparklers, of course. So it's sometime after 8, between 8 and 9. So I'm going to take the baby, put her down, and see if I can go out for more while the rest of them are out. If not, I might just take the opportunity to read or listen to my audiobook and be in quiet. So that's a wrap on 4th of July. Thanks for hanging out. Let me know how your 4th of July was. Oh, I forgot. I put in a clip. My 7-year-old has taken an interest in cookbooks, and so she got like 30 of them from the library. And the one I was looking at, Forest Feast for Kids or something, is so pretty. It's such a pretty cookbook. So just thought I would show you guys that if you're interested. And the recipes aren't the best, but it's just a beautiful cookbook. So time to put this baby down. So we'll see you in the morning.